Look, I gotta be honest with you guys, I haven't been collecting as much, but we've still got plenty of movies to show you.
What's this? Oh my god, climbing from the bottom takes way too long. Tell everybody that I'm sorry, but I'm never gonna come back. And it's clear it's all gone. In front of what we have, it just feels so wrong. And nobody's gonna stop me, cause I'm never gonna come back.
Hello guys, welcome to my third Blu-Ray collection video. Now, as I said in the intro, I haven't got a lot of Blu-rays to show you, but I've still got a fair bit. I feel bad for not uploading for that long. This is why I want to get this out as soon as possible, and this is why I did this before my top 10, and that's not the real reason. That's not the real reason. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I didn't do the top 10 first because I wanted to see La La Land because I've heard that's got really good reviews. I want to review that for you guys, and then hopefully that gets into my top 10. But first, Blu-ray collection video, then stick to the end. We've got some very important and very sad announcements, unfortunately. So number 1, we have Batman the Killing Joke. Now, this follows the graphic novel also titled Batman the Killing Joke, in which Joker wants to show everyone that even one bad day can turn anyone crazy, like what happened to him. And then this is just that same story with 30 minutes of unnecessary stuff at the start. But still, it's still not bad. It's still not bad. Bar the first half an hour, it's still good. So, Batman Killing Joke. Now we have one of my favorite movies to come out in 2016, Swiss Army Man. I did film something for the Swiss Army Man, but I didn't end up uploading it because I didn't like the footage and it was just really grainy and it wasn't fun. But yeah, Swiss Army Man, definitely go watch it. One of the most original films to ever be made in cinema history. And this year, it's honestly, I can't gush about it enough. Watch Swiss Army Man, watch the trailer for it. I can't explain it to you because you'll be like, oh, that sounds weird. Watch the trailer, watch the movie, you'll love it, trust me. Alright, now we have the Jungle Book. I had to buy it because I got like 1,000 views on one of my videos, and that really puts me in shock today even. So that's why I own the Jungle Book. Also, the amazing visuals and the great direction by Jon Favreau really make this movie great. So watch Jungle Book if you haven't already. Now we have 10 Cloverfield Lane. Now, I was kind of disappointed coming out of the cinema because I expected to see the massive monster from the first Cloverfield movie. But when I let it sink in a bit, I'm like, you know what, the movie was awesome for what it is, and I kind of wanted them to stay in the house some more, because it was really tense. It was a really great thriller. It was really tense, I already said that, but it doesn't matter. Tense. I don't know why I own this movie, Batman vs Superman. I kind of wanted to buy it because it has Ultimate Edition. Yeah, it's not that ultimate, just letting you know. The extra half an hour is just, it doesn't make it better. Maybe it does, I don't know, but it has one cool scene and that's it. That's the only thing the Ultimate Edition has. But Ben Affleck is Batman, that's good, right? Yeah? Okay, I'm not sure if I've done any of these movies before, so if I have, just like, you know, murder me in the comment section, that's fine. Now we have Inside Out in classic steelbook, JB Hi-Fi. Inside Out was a great Disney Pixar movie. It was one of those smart Disney Pixar movies that didn't rely on fart jokes and just terrible dumb humor. I'm talking about you, Minions. This had smart humor, it connected with adults, it can connect with children, it connects with everyone. It's a nice family movie, it's smart. This is why I really enjoyed Inside Out. Now we have another one of my favorite movies of 2016, Deadpool, in also steelbook. I can't gush enough about Deadpool. Deadpool is one of my favorite superhero movies ever made, without question. It stuck to the source material, it did everything right, it was funny, and Ryan Reynolds completely just he cancelled out the horrible performance he gave in X-Men Origins, and he did Deadpool good. Now, I have Captain America Civil War in one of the best steel cases I think I've ever seen. I'm just gonna let you sink that in for a bit. Great movie. I love the two sides Iron Man and Captain America, and you have to choose one. You got no choice. And Spider-Man. Spider-Man is in this movie, the first on-screen adaptation of the Marvel in a Marvel movie Spider-Man. I don't know if that made any sense. It did in my brain, but I don't think it came out well. But yeah, really good adaptation of a Marvel Spider-Man, what it should be, a young Spider-Man. It was great. Civil War. Now we have Suicide Squad, also in Steelbook. Now, look, I didn't hate Suicide Squad as much as everyone else hates Suicide Squad. Look, I really like the Joker. Could have done with more of him. He was really over the top. Really, it was an individual Joker. I don't think we're going to get this Joker again. I don't think Jared Leto wants to do it. But, oh well. Suicide Squad's really good. I really like the comedy. Really like just the premise of it. Execution could have been done a bit better. But other than that, Suicide Squad is okay. Now we have Star Wars The Force Awakens in Steelbook. I'm sorry, I just got a bit excited. I love Star Wars. Star Wars is the best. Star Wars. Carrie Fisher unfortunately passed away, which is really, really sad. I woke up this morning and it really hit home. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it right now. I can't imagine Star Wars 9 without her, because she actually finished filming Star Wars 8, which is good, but it's bittersweet because it's going to be her last on-film feature film in Star Wars as Princess Leia, and that's really sad. I really feel for her family. I really feel just for her. It's really bad what happened. Oh my god, the Blu-rays everywhere. Wow, that got really depressing quickly, didn't it? Anyway, Hateful Eight. Yeah, Hateful Eight is another great Quentin Tarantino movie. You can't do any wrong other than maybe Death Proof. But even that was okay. But Hateful Eight, really enjoyed it. It was the first movie I've ever seen at the Astor Theatre. It had the intermission. It was in 70mm. I loved it. I can never see it the same again in 70mm, but I can watch it in Blu-ray. It's awesome. I love the Hateful Eight. Watch it if you haven't already. And Quentin Tarantino is just awesome. Love Quentin Tarantino. Now we have a Clockwork Orange. I've watched a bit of it, and it's really, really confronting, so I've got to get in the right mood set to watch it. But I can't recommend this movie yet because I haven't watched it, and what I've seen has been really, really graphic and really upfront. As I said, I need to get in the right mindset, but Stanley Kubrick, I'm sure, has done a great job of directing this movie. I need to watch it all the way through, but yeah, Clockwork Orange. Now we have American Psycho. I love American Psycho. It's one of those dark comedies that's just fun and really, really scary at the same time. I love Christian Bale's performance, one of his best performances in his career, other than... He's given so many. The three most notable that I can remember is The Fighter, the Batman series, and American Psycho. Those are his three best performances, I believe. Love American Psycho. Everyone's awesome in this. It's so funny and it's so scary. Watch it if you haven't already. It's awesome. Now we have The Exorcist, arguably one of the best horror movies ever made. It doesn't rely on cheap jump scares and sound effects that make you jump out of your seat. It just shows something on the screen, a picture, just a flash, without like a loud bang that's supposed to make you jump, and that's what's called a jump scare, and that's what's considered scary nowadays. The Exorcist did horror right. The Exorcist was scary, and it's still one of the best horror movies directed and standing today. Exorcist. Now, look, I don't know if I can show you this movie because I'm not supposed to talk about it, but yeah, let's just say it stars Brad Pitt and Edward Norton. And look, there's a first and second rule that I'm not supposed to talk about it, so we're not going to. I've already talked about it too much. If you know what I'm talking about, you can guess. Okay, it starts with I can't even, but Brad Pitt, Edward Norton, psychological thriller. Watch it if you haven't already. So yeah, now we have Goodfellas. This is one of my favorite mafia type movies ever made. Look, I haven't seen The Godfather. I need to watch that still, but Goodfellas was really fun, a really nice movie. It had me on the edge of my seat the whole way. The dialogue scenes were awesome. It was almost Tarantino-esque, but it had that Scorsese mark of approval on it, and it was just fun. Love Ray Liotta, love Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, also nice. Watch Goodfellas if you haven't already. Now, not sure if I've talked about this one yet, but Hardcore Henry. This is one of my favorite action movies of all time. Not a big fan of action movies. I have to have action comedy or action something else. This is full on action. It's the video game movie that we're only going to get once, and this well done, because it's all in first person. It's like a 90-minute Call of Duty cutscene that actually makes sense and it isn't repetitive. If you can get past the first 20 minutes and you like it, man, Hardcore Henry is the movie for you. You're gonna love it. Now, I have talked about this before, but the Raid 2. Now, the Raid 1 relied on more hand-to-hand combat stuff with the main guy. This one is more about the weapons, and it has more of a story to it, and he's out in the open world. And this is why I actually enjoy the Raid 2 more, because yes, the first one has the more mixed martial arts aspect to it, but this one also has that and more, because the violence is literally off the chain. The tension is also off the chain. Honestly, watch this if you haven't already. Are you talking to me? Taxi Driver. Now, Taxi Driver is another Martin Scorsese film. Martin Scorsese is just killing it. He's also one of my favorite directors. Wolf of Wall Street, Taxi Driver, Goodfellas. He's done a lot of great films, and Taxi Driver is no exception. One of his best films. Can't gush about it enough. He's got a mohawk. Robert De Niro has a mohawk. That's all you need to know to go into this movie. Watch Taxi Driver if you haven't already. Well, that is my Blu-ray collection, all up to date. Now, I didn't think that I'd remember all the movies that I haven't done already, because it's been ages since I did my last one. Yeah. We have some sad news. I've already covered the Carrie Fisher stuff in the Star Wars Blu-ray, but we have something else. Something is going to end, and it may upset some of you people, but it has to happen because my heart lies in my movie reviews with this channel. And this is why I have to announce that the Gaming Ant is retiring. Anthony Lovey's still going, but I can't just find the motivation to keep uploading on the Gaming Ant, because I don't think gaming videos is what I'm good at. I think I'm good at doing this more. That's why I want to do this. I want to put all my effort into doing movie reviews and not having to worry about two channels. Maybe every once in a while I'll upload something to this channel, but for now Gaming Ant is gone. I'm still going to leave the channel up, but unfortunately I've decided to just stop uploading on the Gaming Ant and put all my effort into Anthony Lovey. So that is why I am not, if I don't upload anything, which I haven't been already. But yeah, that's just letting you guys know that. Hope, just don't cry. Please don't cry. You've still got me, which is good, I guess. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more Blu-ray collection videos. I've literally got no room in my drawers. There's nothing. So I guess I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be a La La Land video. So see ya.